is time for Crow Day. Apparently I'm at 72.6%. I didn't know that. Right, so we reaped Betty the Beast. Suppose there's nothing here now. Oh wait, it didn't work. Hello? Hello? Also, hi, Finn. Sorry, I'm not sure why it's not working anymore. It was working just now. What? Why is it not working? Okay, let me turn that off. Oh wait, no, that makes sense. I don't remember the terms that I have. Big Bang clears all of the things. So if you do the other ones, like comet or meteor shower and things like that, and then you redeem Big Bang, which I need to change the description of. Pretty sure I changed it, but if you redeem Big Bang, you clear all of the items. Wait, that bothers me, so we're gonna fix that right now. Sorry. Reader dashboard. Hello, how are you? Channel points.
Hey, listen.
Oh, I'm listening. Hey. I hope you are having a good night, day. So we beat up Betty, and we should probably go find that old crow, Grandpa Crow. My desk is so great. There's so many shinies. Hi Debbie. Hope you are having a good night or day as well.
Hey, listen.
Oh, yes. I think. Good morning. Are we able to...
Listen.
Oh! Oh! I forgot. Sorry. Okay. There you go. You can... You may speak now. Sorry! Ah! I should really wake up earlier and like make a checklist to go through when I start stream. Thank you for telling me, Debbie. You've certainly been keeping me busy. However, it's nice to have something to focus on. Sending the dead on their journey may seem like a depressing task, but it gives me a sense of purpose. Sad. Wait, I'm actually hurting him now. But do I want to do that? But he wants to die. Am I actually hurting him? Doesn't seem like I'm actually hurting him. Oh, I do that. I don't think Suribot does that anymore. That'll work? I guess I'm still too weak to kill poor Gravekeeper. I don't know if Suribot actually does that. I'm also not sure if Suribot is still in my chat, actually. I think I've been manually banning every bot I come across. Yeah, I haven't heard about it for a while now. I wonder what happened to it, and if it's still getting maintained. You did it! You're a much stronger Reaper than I. I could have never taken down those giant souls alone. It is time, at long last. Let us force this door open, fledgling, and finish our assignments. Boom! Boy. This contrast, though. And now, to the other side. Wonder if the Grey Crow is also a giant soul, because he's so big. Nobody else is that big. This is it. This is the place beyond, where no life is to be seen. Hello? Oh. Damn. Wait, it's the Reaper. Wait, the actual Reaper. Are you dead? I thought the tales of the original Reaper were just the mad ramblings of the Free Crows. Well, I guess that's me. So, if you didn't know I was real, that means you're not here to rescue me, huh? Right? No, I'm sorry. We're here for another purpose. Hello, Arnie. In fact, you might be able to help us? Wow. Rude. But, alright, I mean, what's a few more minutes after several centuries? So, why are you here? Actually, how did you even get here? We seek souls that have passed through death's your door. We are service-bound Reapers. We require those souls to finish our tasks and restore our stature with the commission. Otherwise, we will die. Oh. Awkward. If you're looking for a soul here, then you're out of luck. Any non-corporeal souls that pass through the door are absorbed into the ether. Soul energy has to be recycled to create new life. That's why my job was so important. Not that the living didn't hate me for it. Aww. He's such a small bee, so precious. I used to go around reaping souls myself, then pick them up and take them beyond the veil. But it was so depressing. Not for the souls, they don't care. For the living ones they left behind. I wish I could let them know dying isn't scary. It's just the cycle of life. Thing is, over the vastness of time, I got very tired of that cycle. But then one day, a strange being came to me with a proposition. This being could create portals, doors, to any place or world. They offered to outsource the collection of souls to an automated system using one of their doors. While it was open, it would draw in the souls of the dead. A lighthouse on the shores of the ether, if you will. In return for this, they asked for their lives to be extended. Well, actually, they asked for immortality, but that's impossible. If souls stick around too long past their expiry date, then with nothing left to tie them to mortality, they decay into demonic forms. All life must end. Well, eventually. So while I kicked back, several generations of these self-proclaimed Lords of Doors came and went, enjoying their unnaturally long lives. Each one agreeing, in the end, to submit to the limitations of life and go willingly into the ether. Until one didn't. Which brings us to your current Lord of Doors. Towards the end of what should have been their lifespan, your lord betrayed our long-standing agreement. They said there had been some kind of incident, that the door had malfunctioned and needed to be remade anew. For the door to be reconstructed, it would require the touch of death to link the door to the ether. Sounds sus. But after this new door was created and opened, the Lord kicked me inside and sealed it shut. No way for me to escape. No way for stray souls to pass on to the ether. No death among the living. And that's why no new souls have been created recently. I've been here alone ever since. But my assigned soul, it must be here. It has to be here. I tracked it to this door. It must have entered here somehow. Are you sure you haven't seen it? Sorry, guys. If a soul comes in here without a body, it disappears into the ether. Sooner or later, everything that begins has to end. So, there's no hope? It must still be here somewhere. He's dealing with denial. And now he's gonna turn into a demonic spirit. I wasted so many years searching for that soul. Decades, centuries. I refuse to die. Uh-oh. I sense you're a little bit past your best before date. Just a little bit. Oh, this music. Wait! Come back! Ah! Wait, how do I dodge? I need to remember how to... Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Nani is No! Too many things. Oh, I see. Miss. I missed. I'm so bad at this. Jeez. I missed. This is hard. Jeez. Oh, it doesn't hit him. Okay. I miss. Uh-oh. Ah! What happens if I go near? Nope, never mind. Yikes. What is that? Oh dear. Jeez, dude, calm down. Ow. Ow. Uh-oh. Can I kill that? I can. Nice. Ow. Oh, he can run me over? Damn. Damn, okay. Yikes. Yikes. I walked into that. Man. Okay, but then is... How are we coming back to life then? Boy. Ow. What? Oh. R. Ah. Oh. Yikes. Ah. Jeez. What are those? Wait, they don't hurt me? Oh, they make me heavier. Oh boy. Wait, where is he? Oh, no. Ah! Ah! Jeez. There he is. Good night, sir. It was nice knowing you. I can't tell you how long it's been since I felt a fresh breeze on my face or saw, well, anything. I love his fanny pack. You never appreciate something until it's gone, do you? I saw a lot of that in my job. But until your Lord of Doors locked me up, I never thought it applied to me. I'm sorry about your big feathered friend back there. It's always hard for the living to let go of the dead. Even more of a rough one having to reap him yourself. I can sort of understand that feeling. Even if it wasn't your intention, you've done me a huge favor here, Crow. But this isn't over quite yet. Because, while the door has been destroyed, my power is unfortunately still trapped in its remains. Forging the door required a piece of my own soul, and I need it back before I can do my job again. That means, if we want to end the cycle, someone else has to take down the Lord of Doors. Have you guessed who yet? Damn it! I won't be making any more deals again, that's for sure. Get back to your office and reap your boss's soul, girl. And remember, death is on your side. But I'll be lurking here until the job is done. Okay. I have to figure out how to get back. I think it's down here. Door. But like, also, if the Lord of Doors is the person who makes the doors, wouldn't all of the doors disappear once we reap the Lord of Doors? Like, how are we going to go around after that? My fellow crows, we have arrived at a moment foretold long ago. Today, Death's door has been opened and Death themselves has been freed once more into the world. Fear not, for this is not the end of days, but the beginning of a bright new future. The forces of life and death have been unnaturally thrown into chaos for 1,000 years, and we crows have played a hand in that. We must right our wrongs, we must accept our fates, we must reject those who lead us into a future with no hope. It is time for the Lord of Doors' reign to end, and for us to return to a natural life cycle. Even as our world teeters on the edge of oblivion, souls like these forest spirits still manage to emerge through the cracks. Soon, a new age will begin, and the world will teem with new life. For that to happen, the final hours of this foretold day must play out as ordained. The crow that freed death will have to end the Lord of Doors' reign. He's sentient for the second time, no way. Oh! Oh boy. I feel like my whole world is crumbling beneath my feet, but somehow I also feel hopeful for the first time in. Actually, I think this is the first time I felt hope. Maybe I won't have to work so hard anymore. All this death and rebirth is a daunting prospect. But I think everyone here is sick of what this world has become. A new world, a new start. I wonder if there will be new TV shows too. So I guess we're all gonna be out of our jobs soon. Finally, I can be free of the rat race. I never wanted to be a reaper, you know? It was just a matter of necessity. I wonder what I could do next. I guess endless possibilities lie ahead. First, it all depends on you finishing your job without getting killed in the process, but I reckon you'll get it done, kid. Hey, thanks for the encouragement. Notice, several strange plants with odd faces have been appearing in the office. Please finish assignments swiftly and make sure your doors are closed to avoid contaminants in the hollow doors. I have no doubt that you will complete your task, old friend. Have faith in yourself. I need 1,000. Wow. Are there any other people I can talk to? So many plants, so many flower forest spirits. You're so cute. Well, no time like the present. Let's go beat up the Lord of Doors. Still feel like I'm missing a skill somewhere. Oh boy. Okay. Hi. Hi. Oh. What's down here? Erect bus stop. Can I go in here? Nope. Alright, here we go. I've been watching you, young crow. I never really thought it would come to this, yet here we are. Each of my kind are created by the Lord preceding them, and trained to take over their duties before they pass on. On the day we are created, we are told the day on which we will die. My predecessor, my creator, was a cold-hearted tyrant, obsessed with rules and order, how things had to be. The old fool never even gave me a name, can you believe that? How would your life play out if you knew the exact day you were going to die? If every moment of your existence revolved around its ending? I had to do everything in my power to save myself. I know my actions are not entirely moral, perhaps not even justifiable, but I cannot just let myself die. I refuse to go without a fight. So, young crow, are you ready to fight for your life, as I am for mine? Ow. Immediately. Okay, that's mean. What's that? Wait. Come back. Sir. I missed. I'm not sure what those are. What? Jeez, okay. Nope. Oh! That works. How do I... There you go, circle. Whoop. Am I but for your entertainment, sir? Wrong one. At least it gives me time to grapple with the grappling hook, haha, pun intended. Hi. Welcome. Jeez! Oh! That... okay. Bomb. I see. This is a really cool fight so far. It's only going to get better. Grappling hook. Ow. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay. More grappling hook. Grappling hook. Here we go. Oh, all of of these stages around the world are just okay. Ow. They're just all areas that we fight the Lord of Doors in. It's pretty cool. Uh-oh. Hi. Oh! Oh, okay. Wonder where this checkpoint is. Is it at the very beginning? It's at the very beginning. Okay. Here we go. What? No. Cool fight. Ah. Wait. Okay, that's not fair. I didn't think I'd spawn at the edge of the... I'm absolute. Oh! Oh, thank you so much for the raid! Welcome, raiders! Welcome, Blue Chaos Star. Thank you so much for the raid! Blue Yeetus us here. That's so funny. Oh, Cardo! Wait, your design is so interesting. Hello, hello, and welcome. You are playing Makers and Crafting? Ooh. How are you crafting? I have mad respect for real life crafters. Anyway, we are... Oh, welcome! I am Cheeky Turret. I am a robot who has 0 memory and directionally challenged, and we are fighting the last boss of Death's Door right now. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Close diamond painting? What? Wait, what? What does that mean? I've never heard of that before. That sounds so interesting. Do you mean like you're painting the crystal? Please no. Ah, wow, you can slap people too? I didn't know that. Alright, here we go. Take 3. 3rd time's the charm. Slow and steady. forgot you could slap people. It's kind of like pixel art, but you glue plastic-shaped diamonds on a canvas. What? Oh, that's really cool. I hope you had fun. Ooh, I should look that up. That sounds really, really fun. Yeah, I play Final Fantasy XIV. I'm taking a break from raiding right now, but it is my favorite game, hands down. I have yet to finish the main scenario quest? Oops. For Endwalker though, so no spoilers please, thanks. And here we are once again. Absolute right here. Ow. Damn it. Okay. Less greeting. More fire, kill him for me, please. Hi. Hi. Hey, we are here with only one health bar down. Ow. Okay. Wrong. Missed. Yikes. 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 I can't seem to understand how those 3 flame things work. Music is so good though. Ah! Here we go. Hello. Come on. So much going on at once. Yeah. I think the main mechanic is mostly just these running doors. And then avoiding getting smashed. when it's just the actual Lord of Doors. This part. There. Full health! Alright. Gotta be careful. Wrong side. Okay. We're back at the Betty stage. As long as I can land more hits on him, he's not too incredibly annoying. Oh, that's the edge. Oops. Let's see, this way. Seems like. Alright, what do you have for me? We're in the... Uh-oh. Hope all the other crows are okay. Jeez, he smashed the... Wow, okay. Hi. Why are we here, Crow? Why do I exist? To follow in the footsteps of the lords before me? To repeat the same things over and over? To what end? What is the point, if we all have to die eventually? I suppose I will never know. Because I will never die. Yes. The last lord. With this music. Ow. Oh, he's faster. It's like NKG all over again. Ow. How did you miss me with that? What is this? Ow. I walked into that. I can't go over there. No. Ow. What is that? What? What was that? Sir? Oh boy. Jeez. Huh. Wah. Ow, no, I was so close. Alright, where are we starting? Okay. Here we go. Hi! It's me. No. I forgot there was this part. I think if I stay still, that might actually be better for that area. Good morning. I missed. Late Blue Raid! Hi, Dom1E! Hello, hello! Ow. Damn it. Ow. No! That's an interesting way to read that. I'm sorry, I don't know how to read! Ah! Avoiding you. How dare you restrict me like that? Whew, okay. No worries. Ow. Getting lost is... damn it. Getting lost is something I do a lot too, so... Same hat. You're not alone. I'm doing well. Hello, Rail. How are you? Have you had coffee yet? I'm fighting NKG. Not even. This guy feels easier than NKG. It's not as fast-paced. I'm just dumb. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the follow, Supreme Harem King, and thank you for the gift sub to Rail. Rail, I hope you enjoy your emotes. Speaking of which, if you have a Better TTV and Frankerface plugin installed, you can use my emotes without needing a sub. It's kind of because I wanted affiliate because emotes. And then I discovered Better TTV and Frankerface were a thing. I think there are actually more emotes through Frankerface than through Twitch. But anyway, I hope you enjoy your stay here. It's funny how no one wants to say my name is Dummy. I mean, it's not very nice. I like to reserve my judgment for whether somebody is dumb for after I meet them and hang out with them for a while. No coffee yet? I just got up. Oh, I hope you get coffee soon. No, come back. Thank you for the redeem. There's a couple of really interesting reviews if y'all want to take a look. Come at me, bro. Miss me. Miss me. Miss me! I will not be contained! Thank you for the care kit. Oh, what is that? I've yet to figure out what that is. Thank you for the care kit. It will stretch. Unshrimp myself, which I've definitely not been doing. And hydrate. 10-second light. No. I've been trying to, because I'm weak spaghetti, wet noodle. I've been trying to get fitter and have more core strength so I can at least do one push-up. That's one of my New Year's resolutions. Sorry, I have to lurk, just join a league game. Good luck, have fun! No worries. Thank you for dropping by. Alright, dude. Get over here. Ah! Oh, it's too early. No. Ah! Oh, did I do it? Oh, did I do it? Oh, the letter O? Please, forgive me. Thank you for the breathe. I indeed was not breathing. Just be stale noodle for the plank. I wish. Today we mourn the passing of a being who shaped the very fabric of our world. The end of a lineage. The last Lord of Doors. To some, they were a mysterious leader. To others, a dark cloud looming over the world. Driven by a desire to be greater than their creator, they will be remembered for their part in the advancement of door technology. Their ability to maintain order in a dying world. And their unwavering determination to evade death, no matter the cost. No cost too great. Can I finish it? Wait, did I finish the game? Their pursuits may have been unwise, but the will to live is deeply ingrained. Who is to say what any of us would have done, given the same choices as this lord? Bow your head in remembrance. Pay your last respects. Their time in this world is over. That wink. Gotta make some dinner. Okay. Good luck. Don't burn the house down. And have fun with your friend with Mario Party. Thanks for dropping by. Press star. That was fun! What? That was so fun. Wait, but I only have like, I think I only have maybe 70% finished? 70% of the game? Where do you get the teleport skill? I'm so confused. It's the forest spirits. Wait, I've never seen that rhino before. No way! His head's not full of soup! What do you mean? Wait. Huh? Was it a bomb thing? I am so confused. Okay, so given that we don't get one less skill. No, that doesn't make sense. Huh? Like there are these round, yeah, the plates in the ground. They look like teleport things. I don't know. I tried grappling them, that didn't work because height difference. Let's see. I did try to fireball them, also height difference. I don't think I've tried to bomb them yet. But I think that would also not work because height difference. Sip a bit of apple juice. Thank you for playing. Yeah. Woo. This is a good game. It's very fun. The art, the graphics are amazing. The cinematography is really cool. Oh, Gravekeeper. There's a shiny. I want it. Haha! Achievement unlocked. Crow Gamer. Hi. Well done, friend. I never doubted you for a second. It will take some time for the world to heal and the order of nature to be restored. We crows will aid the process in any way we can. So I can still upgrade things, which I will. Wait, what did you say? Say that again? I dragged my favorite typewriter here with me when we abandoned the hollow doors. I couldn't imagine my life without it. It sure is heavy though. I'll get around to typing up my resume soon. Though to be honest, I kind of enjoying the break for now. Wow, what is English? We ran away from the Hall of Doors before the boss showed up. It's weird. These crows always know what's coming next. Kinda gets my guard senses tingling. They say their info comes from their shrine to a higher power. Makes you wonder. All this time spent in a meaningless job, serving a leader who almost certainly never cared about any of us. It's a difficult thing to process, but I am hopeful for the future of the workers I manage and for the future of the world. Although slightly anxious about what comes next. Well, first things first, there's plenty of work to do clearing up this mess, and maybe helping steer the world onto the correct course. Nine shrines I have yet to find. Maybe there's something to the height difference. Can I still use this? Wait, I can still use it? But the Lord of Doors is gone. I'm so confused. Whoa. Why are they red? I have so many questions. But first, shiny. Give. You found a rusty bell tower key. The Lord of Doors must have dropped it. Can I use it? Or is it a shiny? It's a shiny. Why are some doors red? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the bottom. Does that mean the shrine there's like something else for me to find? 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it doesn't correspond with the amount of shrines I need to find. What does it mean? And why is this one shiny? Oh wait, does this mean that I'm done with these areas? Hold up. Ooh, what's this? You found a makeshift soul key. I wonder who made this. Okay. Maybe that shining means that I'm not done with it. Question marks. What's down here again? Oh! Water is what's down there, yes. Water is also what's down there. Maybe there's something to the height difference. Huh? Right. The ancient shrine offers you a shard from a vitality crystal. What do you mean a bird can't swim? Ducks can swim. Why can't we swim? Ooh, what's this? I can't open it. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna try and find our way back to the door and check what color the Grove of Spirits is. I have checked this. Yes. Height difference. Where's the door in this place? Wait. This way to the Stranded Sailor. No. Not that way. Actually, I think that door might be closer. Wait, I thought I killed you! Ow. Ow. That's fine. I guess easiest way to the door is to die. Okay, let's go back in. Okay, so I'm right. If there's a shiny, if it's shining, that means there's secrets. So one place, two places I know of that have secrets is down south. But I wonder how the Gravekeeper is doing. Hi. How are you? I lost a dear friend long ago and buried him under the moon's light. Ever since that day, I have felt a piece of myself lost. I wonder if I could ever feel whole again. He says the same thing. He keeps talking about this thing about moonlight. I wonder if we... Oh, here's this thing. Let me see. Oh! Wait! And then? Oh! That explains a lot of things. Well then. The letter O, quite literally. Can't think I can do this. I may have been dumb. And all this time I could have all of this extra soul. And possibly way more health. Can't blame having one brain cell, I guess. Are we done here? I don't remember anywhere else that has things like that. I guess we're not done here. Let's go figure out some other places. Inner furnace. Hello? What do you have for me here? Wow, this was a long time ago. I don't remember any areas that we needed to check out. Bye. No, thank you. Worse. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Ow. Wait, okay. Confused noises. Maybe here? No idea where I'm going. Okay, so not here. We just did this area and we didn't see anything, so back that way we go. We came back through here. There aren't any more doors this way? Wait. Is there a door this way? Nope. Okay, so this area is clear.
Yay for hunting for shinies!
Oh geez, not one of you. I don't like you.
Secrets!
Ow. Damn you. 90% there's nothing there. There's nothing there. Ow. How dare you. Ow. What? Ow. What? Sad. Okay, well, this way. Excuse me. Ignoring you. The audacity. How dare you shoot fart at me? Okay, doesn't look like there's anything here either. Hmm? Am I just blind? Careful. What is over here? Nothing. What is over there? Nothing. Confusion. Hello there. You didn't see me killing all your friends. Secret? Where? Is there anything over here? Oh, I can't hit you because there's a fence. Ow. Okay. Hmm. Ooh. Be gone, go. I don't see any areas that might look like they have secrets in this area at all. Down here? No sé. This whole area did feel like... Yeah, what? That whole area felt like a one-way hallway. I'm surprised there's secrets there. What? Huh. Confusion. Maybe we should go to the stranded sailor and ask for Jefferson's help. Where? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 secrets that I haven't found. You. No. You. No. You. No. This one. Several bowl platforms. Several bowl platforms. Several bowl several bowl platforms. Oh, actually, I think Jefferson did say that at some point. I walked through the whole area, but I didn't see anything. You're not talking about this one, you're talking about the other one, right? I know exactly which room you're talking about. I'm just not. Oh, I don't think I played with a bull character. Like here, right? This one? Hi. Oops. Worth. Okay, so this side doesn't have anything. Hmm? There's another one? What? What? Oh, there's another room. Huh? Thinks about it. Another room. With bull platforms? That's the way to the... It's not this way. Whoops. Is it this way? No, it's not this way. This is the mansion. There's another room with a bunch of bulb. This... No. This one only has one bulb. Maybe it's right before. Does that still count as entrance? I guess it's in an in-between area. Okay. Back the way we go. Ooh. Oh, this one. Oh, oh wait, it's that. Let's see. I can't get up this way. This is the way we came. Yeah. Oh! What? Oh. I have to not... We have to grapple to the right. What's this? Shiny? 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 Ooh. Ooh, shine. Nice. Be bright. Alright, let's check if that's the only secret for the inner furnace. Oh, it is! Okay. Estate of the Urn Witch. Something about a sewer. grill and hedges. I know the hedge one. The hedge one is... Which one is over here somewhere? What you? Oh! Oh, wait. New area that I have not been before.
Yay, secrets!
What's this? A bench. Morsel. Why, thank you. That's an unused door. Interesting. Okay, there's something to do with hedges in one of these areas. Aha. This one. Oh.
Secret hunting! Let's go!
Grappling hook. Yes, thank you very much. That's cool though. The sewer grates, they change sides based off of whether you've been in them or not, so you don't have to do that multiple times when you're looking for secrets. Thank you. Where does this go? Oh, hi. Oh. Ah! What's here? Where are we going? There's another secret over that way. Shiny. You found a sludge-filled urn. Despite being almost black, the liquid somehow emanates a strange glow. Weird.
Secret!
Nice. Excuse me. Thank you. I think that's it for the urn. It's not. Where else? Sailor. Sailor is this one, I think. Yes. I want to talk to you. You're a nice person.
Jefferson make delicious soup. He has dark secret not many people know. But Grunt saw straight away. Jefferson not really professional chef. But Grunt no care. Soup is delicious.
I like this guy.
Hi.
Hey there, matey. Thanks again for the adventure. I've never seen anything like it before. And I got enough material to make what I think could be my magnum opus. Want to hear it?
Okay.
Alright, here we go. What? Yikes. Banging tune. Wanna hear my magnum? Oh, I heard it already. Thank you. That was cool. Did you save my bed? This guy needs therapy. Greetings, fellow biped! My name is Jefferson, a humble bartender and seafood enthusiast at your service. Could these human hands prepare you a delicious meal today? Great! One delicious meal coming right up. I sure do love preparing food with my multi-digited mammal hands. I can't help saying that line every time, it's so funny. Jefferson is cool. Behind a powerful witch's house lies a secret accessible from the west side. To find it, you must look for openings in the hedge. Oh, I haven't found that yet. Okay. Jefferson, not sketchy at all in any way. Nope, definitely not. He doesn't have eyes, but it's totally fine. Okay, so witch's house. Accessible from the west side. You have to find a hole in the hedge. There's a hole right here, but I don't think that's the one we're looking for. Oh, is it maybe in the on the top? Excuse me, coming through. It's over here. Oh, it's this thing, isn't it? I haven't figured out what this is yet. Thank you. Is it over here? It's over here. But how do I get over there? It's right there. Oh, I can just go through. Nice. Alright. What is this? Ooh, shrine. Well, they don't give up. They really don't. There's no de-aggro distance in this game, I think. Hey! Gonna go in here. Open this. And I think we're done there? We're still not done. What? Okay. I will explore properly. What? Hmm. Oh, there's one right there. I guess I haven't been here since I got the explosion skill. Ow. Everything's following me. Come here, children. We're going on a field trip. Ow. Boop. How about that? Nope. Okay. Okay, so we've been to the right and we've been to the left. So let's go up and check out. Anything across the bridge? I think we did this already. The Garden of Life. I think I did this. I did. Maybe? Wait. I did. He's still there! Wow, he was just waiting outside for me. Dang. That's some dedication right there. That area outside looks a little suspicious. Oh, right here. What's over here? Ooh! Why, thank you. Maybe up here? Okay, so we've explored the right side. Let's explore the left side now. Oh, I just realized what this meant. It's the family tomb and they're all pots. Because the pot person turned them all into pots. We just did this. So actually that should be it, I think. Nope. I'll go do that after off stream maybe. Let's go to the overgrown ruins where you said something about a sewer pipe. Ooh. Sad. So many secrets. So many. Ah. Okay. Sewer pipe. Sewer pipe? Sewer pipe? Ow. They really don't give up. Crowd control. Sewer pipe. There are sewer pipes in the forest? Huh. Where is... I know there's an area here that requires a sewer grate. But I don't remember where it is. It's not this one. Meh. Stop running away. No, I refuse. Nope. Let me finish this area. Is it over here? It's not over here. Where's... They're all in a line, look at that. That's amazing. Wait. If I get the thing, its eyes glow, right? I thought I got that one. Hold up. Boop. How do we get over there? This way. And then you drop down. Yeah, I got this one. Oh, I guess the eyes don't always glow. I think it's the one in the top left, but I don't know where the sewer grate is. Thonk. Ow! You can chomp me through the wall? How dare you? I missed and that's okay. Maybe it's where we fight the Lord of Doors. Oh, there's another thing over there. Yeah. Thank you. Sewer grate. Where are you? Not here. Hmm? It's not this way. Is it up this way? Sunk. Oh, I found it. Hello. Where are we going? Where is this? Ooh, what's this?
Ta-da!
If only there was a map. Man, I think that every time I play this game. Watch me run around in circles. But there's another one to the left. Was there not? Did I find that one already?
What? Starstream! Hi, Sore!
Good morning. Good noon. Good evening. I hope you are having a nice day. I am lost. Where's the door? Down? So all of the space and galaxy related redeems spawn items on me. Well, on the stream, I guess. So comet spawns one, meteor shower spawns a few. Like that. And then Starstream spawns a lot. And Big Bang clears the overlay. Yeah. Nice. I think I'm mildly interested in D&D, but mostly terrified of the amount of improvisation it requires. I just want the shinies! I want to complete my shiny collection. Jefferson, please help me. I wonder if Jefferson just points you to the shrines. Because the last two were shrines, but they aren't the shinies. I wonder where you find the shinies. Since the Frog King flooded the lands to the east, many old structures have become inaccessible. One such structure can still be reached by firing an arrow into the distance through a stone arc. Okay, happy lurking. Thank you for dropping that. There's a sewer not far from here that might lead to treasure. Although if there's no treasure in there, don't blame me. It is a sewer after all. If you have a way to get across the water, there's more to explore along the docks nearby. I heard some commotion in the whisk though, so don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, so let's go to the ruins first. Although before that, I really want to do this. Hey! Holy shit! You're very big!
Bye. Thank you for hanging. I found a shiny.
You found an ink-covered teddy bear. Woo! Okay, we have... Jeez. We have 5 more shinies we need to find. Goodness gracious. I don't even really mind all of the shrines. I'm mostly just here because I want the shinies. Also, I wonder how we open these. Nope, that didn't work. Maybe we set fire to this? Nope, didn't work. Curious and curiouser. I can't go over there. Oh wait, there's a thing on the other side. This way. Open door! Shiny! Just give me all the shiny! Ooh, grappling hook. Oh! Why would you do this to me? No! Ow. Oh. Oh, that's a thing. Hirori-san. Ohayou gozaimasu. Hello, hello, how are you? Ow. No. Ooh. Hello. Enjoy your redeem. Ah, thank you. Ah, itai. It's a really cool little Unity tool that somebody made. It's called Twitch Item Flood. You can check it in the credits. You can change the you can change the pictures that fall down. Yay. Your hookshot now does a powerful slash if you use your sword when being pulled towards a target. Whoa. What? What does that mean? So if I... Whoa! Okay, that's cool. There's one more over here. Up top. Shiny? Shiny! You found a token of death. Ancient cultures used to play these over the eyes of the deceased as a payment to the god of death for ferrying them to the afterlife. People from ancient cultures must have had big eyes. We only need 4 more shinies. Excitement. Give me all the shiny. Oh, cool. Shiny? Let's see. Jefferson said... Jefferson said to go to... Oh. No. To go to the east. Oh wait, I've done this already. To the overflowing fortress? Flooded fortress. So that is to the Frog King place. If I can get to a door somewhere. Door. So we're gonna go to Frog King's place, which is this way. And we have to shoot an arrow through a stone arch. Where? Oh, we can't go up that way. Oh, there's a grappling hook thing over that way. I don't think I've done that yet. Ah! Ow. Ow. Excuse me. Is it over this side? How do I get over there? Oh, there's a sewer grate right there. Retrace steps. There should be a grabbing hook area over here somewhere. Oh, cool. Is that down this way? Okay, this is where we came from. Oh, this might be stone arch. Oops. I hit something. But nothing happened. What? Maybe I have to hit multiple arches? Ah. Damn it. And this place sure is calming and has really calm music, considering the road you have to walk on is anything but calm. I think I have to shoot fire through multiple stone arches. Okay, but how do we get over there? Kind of scared to do that. Don't think that's how you should do that, because I think under the wall is water. Man, if only there was a map. Or a life seed. A life seed would be pretty great right around now. How do you get over there? Also haven't seen the sewer grate. Oh, sewer grate. Oh, where are you, sewer grate? I think I broke the music. Whoops. Ow. That... Sir. That was not nice. I should probably deal with these so they don't end up following me. Like that guy. Mm. Ow. Oh. Scary. Oh boy. Why are you locked? Wait. Hmm. Sewer grate where? Whoops. Hmm. Where is this sewer grate? We look to the right, there's nothing there. Ow. Oops. I fell in water. Oh no. Okay, so it's not that way. Have we been up here? I don't see sewer grates. Excuse me? Coming through? Excuse me? Coming through? There's a lot of you. Let's kill these. We've been there. Hmm. I've somehow walked through the entire place without finding a single secret. Whoops. What? Hmm. So it has to be earlier. But where? Question marks. Hmm. Ah. Sad. Um. How did we get over there? Oh. Wait. I've been using the wrong thing this entire time. There's the sewer grate. Hello. Okay. Damn it. Let's see, where is that arch? Nice. Thank you. It doesn't solve the mystery of the grappling hooks, though. Hmm. You? Hmm. Ah. Maybe it is a drop-down thing. I guess we'll never know if we don't try. We're science. Oh. What is that? There's a moon on it. It was water. It doesn't work like that. There's a moon on it. Where have we seen that before? But I think that is all for today. I think I will continue to hunt for shinies on my own. We're gonna upgrade. We're gonna see what happens if we upgrade something to its full capacity. Specialist. Achievement unlocked. Nice. That is it for today. Thank you for hanging out and vibing with me. That was fun. Hard to believe that I finished Death's Door in 9 hours. I guess that's a respectable amount of time, actually. It was fun. We are going to raid one of my friends who is streaming right now. They're starting out as a Spud tuber. This is gonna be fun. Her name is Hyoteru, and we are going to go and hang out with them. They're doing Final Fantasy XIV. They're pugging the raid, the newest raid. So go hi. Our raid message will be... 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go with shiny raid. 3, 4, 5, 6. But yeah, thank you for coming to stream. We will be back on Monday, streaming some art as always. And and as always, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay safe. Have a good day or night, everyone. I will see you soon. Bye.